Hello, YouTube.
Welcome back.
Last time we saved Lily.
Yeah, she almost got KO'd, but...
Almost got KO'd. No, there isn't a way through here. I'm either going to have to take the low road or the high road.
Oh, shit, yeah, you have to go around.
But in the interest of getting to the objective, I don't really need to take all of that stuff.
Yeah.
So, moving on up.
At some point, I'm going to have to make you play Total War Warhammer.
Oh, my God.
You will have the best heart attack.
It sounds like it, dude. Vroom, vroom.
I'm fascinated to... Okay, so in the last episode, I mentioned that people were speculating, like, what it would be like to have different types of Valkyria games with, like, mechas and stuff like that and how weird it would be. You know what I'd actually be super into? Bring it all the way back to the height of the Valkyria Empire.
Yeah, that would be
fucking
really cool. I would be totally on board with that. They were really trying to push that rear flank.
Yeah. Why did he even come this way? It's so far to travel. Jeez.
Wow. I don't think that... Smooth move.
Sir? All right.
Getting out of the line of fire. That might... She's explosion proof.
I know, but it still startled me.
And she was crouched, so she took that much less damage.
Let me know if people want to see Sea of Thieves content, because we've been playing that a shitload off camera.
Oh my!
When I'm not playing
God,
this on camera,
so
and I'm not playing WoW, I'm playing Sea of Thieves. People complain that there isn't a lot of content in that. It's been getting content updates. There's stuff to do.
There's stuff.
Or be attacked by, whatever.
Just stuff things.
Stuff and things.
Stuff and things. Yeah. Trying very hard not to sacrifice my cover.
Oh, I see what you mean. That looked a little goofy. The front of the APC didn't actually, like, descend the stairs. It just kind of went horizontal and then just went at a lower elevation.
Right.
What are you gonna do?
Moon the tank.
What's the worst that can happen?
Oh, we get blown up.
There is still that guy right in front of you there.
Yep. But first things first. Oh, yeah. Should probably roll up onto him. And gonna back up just a little bit. Let's see here. Hey, Gene! Oh, God.
Remember when I said I would kill you last? I lied. Whoa! Target! Oh!
Oh, my God. That was scary. That was very scary.
Why'd that take so long?
I don't know. Maybe it was running through its RNGesus.
Just end the turn. Oh. Why didn't we crouch that whole time? I just realized we stood in the tall grass and didn't actively use the cover we were in. Whatever.
I have no idea why I did that, but I did it. So
people add another tick onto the timer or onto the counter for not starting the timer correctly. I'm just gonna
start taking freeze frames of that shit, and like every time she was in my way. Okay.
I don't know if it was a deliberate design choice, but I'm willing to give Sega the benefit of the doubt. Something they usually don't deserve, given the recent. Have you seen the fucking? What am I trying to say? Have you seen fuck? Have you seen the poster for the Sonic movie?
No.
Oh man.
It's probably a wasted
so
shot.
Good.
I'll take it.
It's legitimately unpleasant, like everything about it. Can you guess? Okay, what do you think a Sonic movie? You don't know anything about it, right?
No.
What's the Sonic movie about? Guess. What are
Collecting the gems and messing up Eggman.
Okay. What do you think the film adaptation of a popular thing would be in the most generic and uninteresting and uninventive terms ever?
Exactly that.
Okay. Do you want to know the synopsis of the plot?
Sure.
Sonic gets teleported to our dimension and has to work with a friendly human to get back to his own whilst fighting Dr. Robotnik.
That makes me actually pretty upset.
Do you want to know who voices
No!
No, Dr. Robotnik.
Oh.
Guess anyone ever and you won't get it.
Is that a challenge?
It's a Hollywood person. I'll give you that clue. It is an established film person. Male actors specifically.
Dude, I have no idea.
Give me anything.
Matt Damon!
That is a damn good guess. Jim Carrey.
You know, I'm actually okay with that. You know, I didn't think I would be any kind of measurable okay with that, but I'm okay with that.
The reason that it confuses me is Matt from, well, I can't say from Best Friends because that's not a thing anymore, but Matt from Best Friends was like...
Matt from formerly Best Friends.
Yeah, still really hurts.
Still hits you in the feels.
Not a good feeling. Was like, Jim Carrey doesn't take film roles anymore. He's busy being a crazy recluse that doesn't vaccinate and stuff. Yeah, that's a thing.
What?
Yeah, and
What? There was a face that went with that.
Oh yeah, there was. And this was the movie he was like, I'll go for that.
Yeah, okay.
And I'm in agreement. What? This is really what's gonna pull you back into film? You want to be Robotnik in Sonic the movie?
I maintain my initial stance on what? Who's Lucky Sights? Oh,
Someone who's gonna be much less lucky.
Well, duly noted. Oh my God! Look at that! Look at that spread!
That beautiful range, brah.
Bruh.
You can only hit that tank.
You know what? Why not?
So talking about movies, we
That
saw
did-
Spider-Verse together.
Yeah, we did.
That's a fucking good movie.
They did. They captured Miles Morales very well.
They did. They did a great job literally in every aspect. We're not going to go into any details of the film.
Yep. I'm just gonna park her right there.
Did I tell you that I bought the soundtrack to the movie?
Hell yeah, you did.
Yeah, I did.
Why wouldn't you? Is the better question.
It's a great soundtrack to that movie.
You remember what was tickling me?
Was it
certain Ernie?
Oh God. That took me a second. Woof. You know what we should do sometime?
Huh.
As just people tell us if you want us to do this. Me and Franz went through and played Bloodborne as our second real LP on the channel, right?
Right. I remember this.
You want to live stream it sometime?
Oh God. I'm not sure I could get good fast enough to do that.
I didn't say anything about being good. I said, did you want to do it?
Why not?
Think about where you are and think about the context of having to be good. You couldn't be more trash consistently, and I wouldn't give more of a shit about it. Or less of a shit about it.
These are fair points.
Now advancing.
Now advancing. Herder. Advancing.
Barely have enough ammo and fuel left.
Who is your favorite Spider-Verse character from the movie specifically, not the comic?
From the movie specifically,
Yes.
they did a really good job with obviously Spider-Gwen.
Yes.
But if I'm not going to pander to the obvious notes, I actually really liked Spider-Noir.
Yes.
They did-
Nicolas Cage. What the fuck?
Despite all his rage, man.
Still Nicolas Cage.
Still Nicolas
He's
fucking
been
Cage.
killing it this year for movies. He had that horror movie that came out where.
Well, you know, the way I see it, if you can't say no to contracts, it kind of forces you to get good.
Did you know that he actually? Oh my God! I just realized he actually had another comic book movie that he did recently.
Yeah?
He voiced Superman in Teen Titans Go the movie.
What?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was an in-joke. They asked him to do it because he was almost Superman in a movie at one point.
Wow. Color me impressed.
Well, not if he's Spider-Man Noir.
Right. Wow. Wow.
I had this like dumb, stupid, like goofy smile on my face because I made because you said color you impressed, and my response was not if it's Spider-Man Noir, and you completely didn't respond.
I didn't catch that. I really didn't.
Black and white.
Wow, bud.
That. Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. That one might actually be pretty bad. Oh.
They were crouched.
Yeah, but grenades still do pretty consistent damage, which is why I was like, ugh.
I have the engineer band-aids,
What's
dude.
that other movie he did? Like, it's the name.
Oh my
of the,
god, they wasted a shot trying to shoot the tracks.
The name of his character's wife, or his wife's name in the movie, is the name is the title of the film. Apparently, it's really interesting, and like
they call her Suzanne.
It's like Marcy or something. I'm gonna Google it. Where's my phone?
You know, doing phone stuff.
The thing I forgot to mute before recording. There we go.
Me too. And Kai went in for the help.
There's one down.
There's one down.
New tab. Nicolas Cage movie.
There's a lot of those. You're gonna have to be more specific.
Mandy. I was close.
Mandy.
And then there's one called, I think it's just called Mom and Dad is one of his other new ones.
All right, Mom.
Do you know what the movie is?
Nope.
Wow. The people really want to know about Mandy, because it was the only film that came up consistently across those incredibly generic search terms.
Wow.
Unable to fire. I repeat, unable to fire.
So Mandy is the movie Mandy with Nicolas Cage is basically, they run into, him and his wife are like, they're out on like a road trip or something like that. I don't know the semantics.
Right.
And they run into a cult. And the cult leader becomes obsessed with Nicolas Cage's wife, and I'm not going to say any more other than he has to get revenge on them for some reason, and does it in the most Nicolas Cage way imaginable.
Enemy spotted.
The most Nicolas Cage way possible.
There may or may not be a scene where he's swinging a giant chainsaw around and having a duel with another man wielding a chainsaw.
That's a Nicolas Cage
And
thing
he's
to
covered
do.
in blood, not wearing pants.
That's a Nicolas Cage thing
Oh
to
no,
do.
he is wearing pants then.
Ooh, this is one hell of a perch.
The other one, called Mom and Dad, is about a weird frequency that's being broadcast on basically everything, and when someone hears it, the first thing that they basically get this wild psychotic instinct flipped on that makes them kill their kids.
That's actually kind of interesting.
It's-
You know what that makes me think of, though?
What's
That
that?
makes me think of
You
that
healing your-
scene
Oh,
from
no.
The Kingsman.
Yeah, actually.
You saved me.
It really does. That sounds like a key, like
That's what a fucking good hit.
Oh, dude, that scene from Kingsman is legit.
It's fantastic. Everything about that scene
Everything
is fantastic.
about that was amazing.
Apparently the second one's also really fine, but people didn't like it for some reason.
For
I don't know
some
why.
Bizarre fucking reason. Mm-hmm. All right, so
What'd you get for
thing-
Christmas?
What'd I get for Christmas? Money. My bills paid and a pair of socks.
That is, yeah, that's what I got too. And
No,
shirts.
I got a little more. I got. Oh God. Let's see here. I got a PS4, but it's one I have to fix. It's one of those stupid models that like you have to. So the fan in it is busted, and it's not like the better models where you can just plug and play. This one I have to disassemble all the way down to its motherboard.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's like a $20 part, but hey, you know, I'm okay with that.
Oh,
Yeah, okay.
that didn't do a lot of damage, but it was a cool shot.
I'll take it. Then my train of thought left the station, admittedly.
What did you get for Christmas?
Oh,
Building
yeah.
the PS4.
I have to rebuild a PS4. I have to, you know, I'm just gonna pocket these turns.
Yeah, go for it.
Actually, I'm gonna march this guy out of the fucking way. And then I'm going to do the thing. Oops. Because if those guys go down, I'm gonna be hurting worse than Johnny Cash.
Leave it to me.
I hurt myself.
I hurt myself today.
I saw Logan in theaters. You know that movie has a
Saw Yacht
black
of
and white
Justice.
mode?
Really?
And apparently it makes it way cooler.
You know, the noir scene is, underappreciated, I'd think. Is there another fucking train?
Yes.
Oh my god, what the hell?
Did you blow up that named tank, by the way?
No, I haven't gotten it. I haven't gotten it yet.
Okay. If you can do that before we, Are you sure? I don't see him on the map.
Oh, he's out there.
Oh, we just don't have line of sight on
I
him?
just don't really have line of sight. I
Roll
could
the tank
probably
over.
hit him.
Whoa.
Where am I gonna roll the tank over?
To the right, where the arrow is. Just roll him through the grass right there.
Oh, yeah, but then I would have to go all the way down and all the way around.
For the named tank? I thought the named tank was right here. Was right in that grass, the
No.
one that we were shooting at?
That's the named tank.
That's him? Oh, okay.
I think my units are pretty evenly spaced out. What's the worst that can happen?
Let's see.
But yeah, Christmas stuff, lots of Amazon stuff, a lot of gift cards, predominantly cash. I got my phone bill paid. I got a Buddha board, which is one of those things that just kind of gets rid of its stuff. Really, it's hard to explain.
Mm-hmm. Fallout 76 is the gift that keeps on giving.
Oh my god.
That
I've
game.
been hearing so much shit on...
What's the last thing that you heard? Because there's always something else. I'm sorry, I interrupted you. You were
that
talking
it's
about
been
gifts.
glitchy. That it's been hella fucking glitchy because they can't figure their shit out.
Oh man, it's so bad.
That's all. And then... let's see. And then I got alcohol. Got a really nice bottle of mead that I drank almost within 24 hours of receiving it. It
Are
was
we talking
delicious.
like a half, like a...
No, I'm talking like a full-on bottle of mead.
Okay.
Like a wine bottle. Like a bottle of wine.
Okay.
Even though mead is technically wine. And yeah, that was my Christmas.
I slept all day.
You slept all day?
I slept
That's
all
pretty
day
cool.
and missed nothing. Everybody was like, "We're going out to a family thing." I was like, "Okay." And that was it. I was done. I was like, "I'm going to sleep." I worked overnight. I'm tired. You can't make me have a holiday. And then I worked New Year's Eve.
There are worse fates.
Yeah.
But yeah, I guess we'll have to discuss the Christmas stuff in the next episode.
Perhaps. One last thing before we do the outro. I had a lovely exchange with one of my coworkers. He's a young kid. He's like 17, 18.
Yeah.
And this is his first job.
Oh, God.
And I was like, I'm going to give you the only piece of advice that I got, like, that's work-related, and it doesn't matter like, it literally extends to every aspect of everything you're ever going to do.
Yeah.
If you're handling anything with a blade on it, and you drop the bladed thing, do not try to catch it.
No.
And he was
That
like,
is how
why? I
people
was
get
like,
hurt.
would you really want a knife to be caught in your hand incorrectly? And he goes, no.
Point taken.
And now, no, exactly. It's not taken because you don't catch the knife.
That doesn't work on me.
Poison tolerance.
That's interesting. Kill
And
him so we may end the episode. And Kai
Don't
will help
forget
you.
to, oh, that sounded like the notification bell. Don't forget to hit that, by the way. It keeps you current and whatnot, all that fun stuff. Don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Twitch. And YouTube. Don't forget to follow us on YouTube.
Well, I mean,
obviously. We like hearing from you guys. If you have handy suggestions for what we should play next, we want to hear them.
Or tell us what we're doing wrong in this, which I'm willing to assume is everything.
which is beyond a shadow of a doubt, a lot, I'm sure.
Fuck.
Oh, that was pain.
The most perfect point proven moment ever.
Yeah. Oof.
All they want.
That was pain.
We'll see you in the next episode, guys.
Yep.